Hey, marvelous ones. Look, it's really Rara, and I'm back with a message for you. Look, don't you see how far you've come? You can't turn around and look back and see how far you've come. You made it. You made it out of that situation. You made it out of that circumstance. You made it out of that sickness. You made it out of that financial hardship. You made it out of that. Can't you see how far you've come? There's a couple of verses in the Bible that I was getting into. And First Chronicles 17:16 and 17 says, And David the king came and sat before the Lord and said, Who am I, O Lord? And what is mine house that thou hast brought me this far? He's asking him, Who am I? Who am I? Who is this person that I am that you brought me this far? What's so good about me that you brought me this far? And yet this was such a small thing to you. This was a small thing for you to do. It was nothing for God to do. And it's not going to be nothing for him to do it again and again and again. Right here, David is saying, and yet this was a small thing in thine eyes, O God, for thou hast also spoken of thy servant's house for a great while to come, and has regarded me according to the estate of man of high degree, O Lord. He thinks of us as high degree. He sees us in a high degree. So show up for yourself every day the way God shows up for you. Love on yourself the way God loves on you. See yourself the way God sees you. He's brought you this far. Ask him. Ask him why. If you want to know, why am I here? Lord, who am I? And what is mine house that thou hast brought me this far, that thou hast brought me hitherto? I'm tripping all over my words, y'all, but I hope y'all I hope y'all feeling this because I felt it. Who am I? Why am I here that you brought me this far, that you brought me through all of that? God thinks highly of you. It might sound cliche, but it ain't. But God loves you more than you love yourself. And that's real. He loves you more than you love yourself. Show up for yourself. Love yourself. See yourself the way God does. He brought you from a mighty long way out of the muck and marry clay. He brought you up out of that. He pulled you out of that pit that you put yourself in. He pulled you out of that. And there's nothing that he can't do, and there's nothing that he won't do. You won't fail because God can't fail. Look back. Look, turn around and look what he has brought you from. Reminisce on the things that he has brought you from so you won't forget. So you won't be doubtful if you were to fall into it again. He's going to pull you out again. He don't change. That's us that do that. That be us that do that. That don't be him. That be us that be doing that. Okay? I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to read it one more time because ooh. And David, the king, came and sat before the Lord and said, Who am I? Who am I, O Lord? And what is mine house, this temple, that thou hast brought me this far? What is it that you want me to do? Why am I here? What is it that you would have me to do, Father? It got to be something good because you love me so much. You have plans for me to have a future and for me to prosper. It got to be something good. Don't harp on the things. Don't lean into the things that you feel like you're not good at or that you can't do. Lean on the things and increase the things that you are good at, the things that you like to do, the things that light a fire under you. And I promise you, you will find why you're here. You will find out why you're here. Do the things that you do naturally, the things that you would do for free all day long. Because you here for a reason. It ain't to be scrolling on your phone. It ain't to be listening to music that's not conducive to your spiritual wealth. It's not for you to be sitting here eating yourself into a coma. It's not for you to be sitting up here not taking care of yourself. No, 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 no. It's not. You're not here for you to be smoking blunts back to back, drinking vodka, Patron, or whatever. All no, that's not what you're here for. That's not what you here for. David asked God. He asked him, why, who am I? Who am I? This was a small thing for him to do. It was a small thing for him to do. It was small. It was nothing. I love y'all.